Joining me now is Eric Mitchell, President and CEO of LifeFlip Media and sports analyst. Eric, thank you so much for coming on. This story, man, this is a doozy. What is the Rooney Rule first in the NFL? I had no idea what that was until I heard it today. And why is it so important when it comes to this case?
I thought we were supposed to be enjoying Tom Brady's retirement and getting ready for the Super Bowl, and this is what we get. The Rooney Rule basically guarantees that African-American coaches or African-Americans can get roles within the NFL with high-profile coaching jobs. That's basically the rule in a nutshell. It's been around for a long, long time, and it's never really worked. I mean, Mike Tomlinson's probably the only coach we could really think of. Brian Flores was a coach of the Miami Dolphins during his stint, and now we see him exposing a rule. I mean, there is a problem. If you look at who owns teams in the NFL, it's right. It's a good old boys club. It's a bunch of old white guys. So it's exposing something that's been around for ages, and now that we're sitting in 2022 has come up. It's just the timing probably, if as a sports fan, I'd rather it have been after the Super Bowl, but I mean, we're not in charge of that.
I was thinking the same thing. It is so close to the Super Bowl. We got the Tom Brady bombshell this week. There's so much going on in the sport. What kind of ripple effects are these allegations going to have across the league here, Eric?
It's really divided a lot of folks. Talking to former players and some ownership, it's interesting the vibe I get. And this is what I'm hearing. And it was broken down to me like this. If, say, the Denver Broncos are for sale, that also was added to the mix of this news story yesterday. The Denver Broncos are officially for sale. So if you have $4 billion just hanging out, you can buy the Denver Broncos. Now, if you spent $4 billion on another team, would you want somebody telling you how to hire a coach? That's how some people are looking at it. Other people looking at it is Colin Kaepernick brought this to our attention a few years ago, and now it's really boiled over where coaches aren't getting it. And look, I've read the transcripts back and forth between Bill Belichick and Brian Flores. That doesn't look good. That's just the wrong person to text at the wrong time. You don't want to see that. But you're also looking at the ownership of the Dolphins was also asking Brian Flores to lose and get paid $100,000 a game to lose. This is more like a soap opera than an NFL story. I feel like this should be syndicated someplace and cool music should play behind it. Instead, this is real life. It's going to have effects not just in the NFL, but other leagues where you see the same problem where coaches aren't given a fair shot.
I couldn't agree more. This is something you'd see on a streamer and really involving high school kids or college kids, not in the pro league. And I think you would agree with me. I don't even think the NFL has still handled Kaepernick very well and the fallout from there. And now we're hearing from this. Eric, can you share what else Brian Flores talked about when it comes to his hiring experiences and just throughout his career?
A lot of it was talking about his experience in 2019 when he was interviewed by the Denver Broncos and then general manager John Elway greeted him. They wrote that they showed up disheveled and looked like they'd have a heavy night drinking. That was pretty extreme. Also talking about the ownership of the Miami Dolphins, Stephen Ross offered him $1,000, $100,000 a game to lose, all for a draft pick. So they would, of course, get better up in the draft. So many of these accusations, not being treated fairly, not given the same way. And you're seeing other coaches. Lovie Smith chimed in earlier today talking about his experience back in 2000 when he was interviewing for the Panthers job that John Fox ultimately got. He had heard John Fox. He called him up, said, "Hey, I heard you're hiring John Fox." They said, "Not true." And the day after he did his interview, they hired John Fox. It's an ongoing problem that you're seeing go on in the league, and it needs to be addressed. We do need to have equality in our sports, and these coaches do need the fair shot. Also, we don't need to we have to be really careful with this, right? Because obviously you're going to be told, no, we're not all qualified for the job. So I just think that what Brian is doing is right. We need to address equality in the league. We do need more. We need everybody. I'd like to see some more women coaches in the NFL while we're at it. I mean, if we're going to start saying things we wish to have, that's Eric's wish. NFL, you heard that. That's what we want. But what Brian wants is more transparency in pay. The pay differential is huge, and I think that's what folks need to understand. This isn't Brian Flores being a sore loser. This is Brian Flores going through a process that's really ugly, questionable, and you really don't know how you get hired. I guess it feels like when you get out of college and you try to get a job and nobody explains to you why they don't call you back.
I have 30 seconds with you, but I want to ask, why do you think Flores is putting his 18-year career on the line for this?
Because he believes in what he believes in, and he wants to stand up for not just himself, but for the generations to come. That's something Kaepernick started doing. He did it his way. And Brian Flores is doing it for the coaches out there. There's a lot of young, up-and-coming coaches in college and high school that want to know how they can take it to the next step. And if they're presented with the old school, good old boys club, this is going to be an issue. We need to address it now. While we address everything else, there does need to be equality in sports. We need more people of color, and we definitely need more women in sports.
Amen. I couldn't agree with you more. Eric Mitchell, president and CEO of LifeFlip Media and sports analyst. Let's think about the streamer. We probably can make a lot of money if we do this. All right, some other topics.